Welcome back for episode 13 of the Domination series. Hello everybody, it's episode 13. Last episode you saw me sort out that, grass fields, multiple of, plural, and basically we sorted out the pigs. I got 2 loads of them in the last episode, 2 loads of 13, 2 trailers worth. I do need to get more at some point, but then again I'm glad I haven't got any more just yet because of the amount of food that we've got available. There is straw in there, which I did have to use, unfortunately, a mixer just to sort out the straw because they wouldn't take bloody bales, which is a pain in the backside. So, yeah, there is that. So, I'm planning, I think, in this episode, I want to try and see if I can get some money up. Potatoes got 22,000 in, which is good. I want to get some money up, to potentially buy another field. As you noticed in the last episode as well, got this. I did buy this because I swapped out the windrow because it was so... Well, the windrow that we had before was so small. It wasn't too bad. It was 4 metre. This one's about 9 metres, so it takes... That's a lot. It takes a fair old bit more. Fair old less amount of work to mess around with. So... have a little look. The fields are all fertilised. Done that bit off camera. Field 33 here. Now that's currently got crop in it, and it's available. So ready. And when I say crop, it's ready to harvest. So that's good. Field 13 is ready to harvest. I mean, I get 23, shall I say? I get a fair chunk of dough from the harvest because it's quite a size field. But I need to get the money up for another field. So I'm going to go do a bit of logging quickly. And I think I'll do a little bit on camera. Or at the very least, the selling on the camera. So what I am doing, I've decided I'm going to sell this trailer off. Because I'm only getting about 12 grand for whatever I do. So, yeah, I'm wondering if I can get a bigger trailer, a slightly bigger one. There we go, this one here. There's definitely a bigger trailer. Maybe I can make a little bit more money from the wood I get. So, at least that's the plan. And it's actually, to be honest with you, it didn't cost me that much more when you think about it after selling the other one off. So... win-win, really, I don't know. I mean, well, soon find out. The proof's going to be in the pudding. So, yeah. So, we'll get this over, get that sorted. Notice that a lot with the trees on this map. They tend to stand upright a bit too much. Don't always fall. I'm not going to do too much of this on camera to cut because I know some people are not a big fan of woodwork, but I quite like it. But Alright, first trailer's worth. It definitely looks like I've got more in it than last one. It's a little perilous. So one of the problems with this challenge is I can't lease equipment. So, it would probably make life a lot easier if I can get hold of a tree harvester. But I'm not allowed to lease, so at least that's part of the rules of the challenge, and the rules make it fun. So it's not a good idea to mess around with the rules too much. When I say make it fun, it just adds that little bit of extra something. It's a challenge. It's the whole point of it is a challenge, you know. Some people think it's a good idea to cheat. I don't. I prefer to actually do a challenge. Me, yeah. Uh, Put a bit of extra work in on it. Slide round. I hope this does give a little bit of extra money, because if not, then selling of the trailer would have been pointless. There's definitely more in this than there was last time. I'm certain of it. I'm certain of it. Oh, wrong one again. Are you serious? That wasn't that much different at all. In fact, it was less. Mode 2. There's even more on this one. Can't believe that was less the last one. We'll soon find out with this. Oh. And that dropped. Really? I've done about 3 loads. So money's gone up. But I have thought of something. Why am I hauling them when I could put a little something down? Because I could then sell that trailer off again. And this has the thought process. It's turned out that the trailer is useless. This. It's a mobile selling station. So I'll just walk it around, cut the trees down, walk them around and just sell off the trees. Let's do that. Oh, getting there. I ain't got that much more to go anyway, because I only need 93 grand, was it? If I remember rightly. So there's so much logging you can do. Ha 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 ha. That one's gone. You can literally just walk it around and just press the button, just spam the button when you get near the grass. Grass, trees. So now I can, like I said, I can now sell off the trailer. Save some money that way. I know I should prune this, but I'm getting to the point where I'm getting bored of it. It could be the type of tree as well, because these are pine, aren't they? So spruce tree does usually quite well, but pine, yeah. Maybe if I cut it down a bit. A little bit more. Okay. Fill 33. Let's have a little look. Yeah, so I'm getting close. Maybe the little bits that are darted around. There's one tree here. I mean, there is more trees I can cut down, but I don't mind doing a bit of logging, but it's not really making that much, is it? Which is annoying. Consider, FS19 logging, you used to make a fair old chunk of dough with logging. FS22, not so much, to be honest with you, not anymore. It depends on the map, really. I mean, Silver Run, for example, you make a nice chunk of change, but yeah. Then again, it is, like people say, it is Farming Simulator, not Logging Simulator. But then again, like I've said before, farmers, there's no surprise that farmers in the winter months do actually do a bit of logging here and there. So there we go, 92. Is there any more hanging around? Let's pick you up. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's little bits here. And there we go. Yeah, you definitely get more if you prune it. So, there we go. Okay. Now I can buy you. Ha ha. Right, I'm going to get that harvester over to that field now. Get that harvested. And then we're going to sell that straight off the it's barley. So it's not going to be amazing money, but it's money. So, and then that should help pay towards a few bits. I'll sell off that trailer as well. So, let's get you out. Let's get you in the field. This straw, it won't give me an amazing amount of money as well. It'll just give me a little bit of extra, so it's a bit of a boost. So that's a bonus. So I'll take that. Right, time for a montage. Right, so we've made a nice bit of money on that field, which is good. I'm now in the middle of windrowing this up, so it's going to make life a lot easier when it comes to baling. I thought I'd use the Leyland for it, why not? So, seems to be doing the job alright. No issues. And it is just, bit of gradients of this field. It is just windrowing. For the baling, I may do the baling itself off camera, on most of it. And I'll sell off the straw bales. If I do sell them, I don't know whether I'll do the selling of the straw bales on camera or off camera. I might just, or at the very least, show you what I got from it. Either way, you know, jobs are good. And so, yeah. So I am thinking about putting in this field something like oats, maybe, just so I can get some more straw. But oats are a relatively good crop to sell. Not very high yielding, but that's why you get a bit more money for them. So, you know, because I've already got soybeans in this. No, is it soybeans or is it canola? I can't remember. I think it's canola in this field. So, and that won't all be ready at the same time, so there's just no point. Yeah, I hate. Yeah, this is why I got the Ford, because of the gradients of this field, of these fields. It's a little bit hefty. It's definitely pulling the tractors down and slowing them down, should I say, not pulling them down. So, mind you, the Ford, I noticed even that was a little bit slow when trying to cart off the field. So, and it wasn't that bad. It was better, definitely better, but a little more power. What I am going to be doing is, also what I did do, by the way, what I am going to do, not did do, that Bailey trailer, I'm going to sell that off, I think, and I'm going to swap out the trailer, because it's, like I've said before, it's got a issue in terms of, it doesn't always strap down, so I'm selling that trailer off and I'll swap it out. Whether I do that on camera or on camera, you know, doesn't really matter. Either way, they will be done. So, there we go. Getting there. It's actually not a bad sized field, considering. I mean, it is only since it's only a small map anyway, each field looks bigger than what it is, you know. I mean, to me, this is actually quite a size, whilst to others, it's quite small compared. And, I'm looking forward to getting one of the bigger fields. Anyway, so I'm going to crack on, and I think I'm going to see you in the next episode. And like I said, I'm going to be selling off the straw from here. I might just show you the selling of the straw. Don't know, and I will see you in the next episode. So you take care of yourself. God bless, and thank you for watching.